just woke up to get ready to, you know, get ready and go out to Freeport. And it looks really, really crappy outside right now. It just looks like it's raining. I don't see any like lightning or thunder or anything.
I feel like I heard some earlier.
Well, I'm hoping that we can still, you know, go swim with the dolphins. Yes. So we'll see. So now I do hear thunder. I've seen just a tiny bit of like lightning. It looks like over there it's starting to try to clear up, but I have seen people walking back to the ship. Like people are still heading towards the white tents, but I've also seen people leave and come back. I'm really, really hoping that our stuff doesn't get canceled. I'm guessing with the weather that it might. So we'll see. I think we're gonna be in luck. It's cleared up a lot over here since the last time I showed you. And it's also clearing up over there. It's also starting to clear up right here. You can see it breaking through. The rain has stopped. I've not heard thunder in a while, and I have not seen any lightning in a while. So I think we're gonna be in luck. I think it's moving that way. So I think we're gonna be okay. All right, we made it out here. Got our wristbands showing off. We're in there. Looks like they're gonna have music later. And then there's like a Burger Boy place over here. Got a bunch of little shops with like coconuts and drinks. There's a straw market back that way.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora.
We could be happy in the rain.
Yeah, right? So we're just walking around because we have about 10 minutes to kill before we have to be back over for our excursion, which it looks like we're gonna be able to do because they would have told us it was canceled if not. Sorry. And then this is the straw market. Pretty cool looking store here. 50% off. Oh, they got squishmallows, babe.
Oh, cute bikinis.
Oh yeah. I know you like your bikinis. And it's summertime. They got a bunch of shirts and same thing as every other shop that we go into has. Picture frames. I feel like I've seen these frames before.
Independence, July 10th.
49 years, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Came independent July 10th. But let's keep it rather simple. We're going to utilize one syllable. Dance. So make me feel welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Des.
Good morning, class. Now, folks, the Bahamas comprises of over 700 islands and over 2,000 keys and rocks. Now, even though we have over 700 islands, only 24 of the islands are inhabited. 1 o'clock. Okay, if anybody's interested when we get through.
Yep, they're all wet. They're not happy about it. Wow, this sucks. So now there are seats open on the bus, but they will not allow people to get back on the bus. And now nobody knows.
They're cold kids over there.
And now nobody knows how we're getting back to the ship. And it's pouring down rain. And for some reason they canceled everybody else's excursions but ours.
So crazy.
And now we're stranded out here in the rain. And it's pouring.
It is pouring. That's what everyone's
like,
under.
I am so like my shoes are soaked. My shirt is soaked. Luckily we're underneath this overhang. This little tiny bit of overhang. I tell my dad about this. And I can't, and we don't have service. I can't call.
No, you can't call
anybody. I can't call anybody. I can't call our family. I can't call the cruise line.
Scary.
It is scary. Like they allowed us in this situation right now.
Yes,
instead of like
100%.
taking the precautions. They
And
canceled
having
everybody else's
yes.
shit except for ours.
Having an employee come out and say, it's dangerous weather, don't go.
Yeah.
Canceled.
And we're like 30 minutes away. That was a 30-minute ride.
It was a
out
very
here.
long ride. I don't even know how we got out here either.
Yeah. Your coconuts. You back out here on this crappy rainy day that just doesn't stop.
That's why we need to go in and get in the jacuzzi.
And I'm gonna let you tell them about the excursion because I'm so mad I don't even want to talk about it.
The excursion from hell.
Yeah. I just did this deal right here. Buy a 16-ounce, get a 10-ounce free for 12 bucks. And I went with the pina colada. But they also do them inside pineapples and inside coconuts. Right here. There they are.
I want the top one.
Oh, she's pouring the stuff in there.
Yum.
Thank you so much.
So good.
Thank you.
Now you see why it was.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hookup.
Pretty. I love.
All right, we got our conch fritters.
Yep.
And my pina colada.
You need that.
Yeah, much needed. Like I said, we'll fill you in later. I just can't talk about it right now. What are you doing?
Dancing to the sound of your flip-flops. They're squeaking real loud. So Matt wants me to be the one to tell you about our excursion today, or lack thereof. So we wanted to do the dolphin encounters excursion off the ship at Freeport today, and it was one of Matt's bucket list items. We were really excited, but when we woke up this morning, obviously the weather was really bad. It was raining, and then we go and, you know, we're waiting, and then they put us on a bus, and it's like raining really, really hard now as we're on this bus ride. We get to the excursion place. Now it's thunder and lightning. We're told to get off the bus. And when we get out there, it's just pouring down rain. Like, the weather's so bad. Everyone is huddled under just little awnings that are like that big, like really not even that big, just to try to get out of the rain. But the rain feels like it's coming from all angles. There are little kids here. Everyone's starting to get soaked or freezing. Nobody from the excursion is showing up and telling us what's going on. Some people are trying to get back on the bus. Bus drivers aren't letting them get back on the bus. Nobody's telling anybody what's going on. You know, we're obviously kind of in dangerous conditions out here. And then when people really start trying to push to get back on these buses, some of the bus drivers signal this guy over saying, hey, you need to come help these people. And it's the operations manager for the dolphin excursion. And he's saying, oh, the weather's gonna, you know, get better in 10 minutes. So just wait, like you'll get your full time. And the thing about Freeport is you have to be back really early on the ship. So this guy was like not trying to give us an answer. He was basically lying to us. But we luckily like kind of forced our way back on the bus, and we were like, we're not staying. Like, we are not gonna see if this works out. We potentially could not have enough time to get back on the cruise ship and get left in the Bahamas. We don't have our passports on us. So, I mean, it was just really disappointing. Carnival apparently canceled all the other excursions except for ours and a bus tour. And that was on Carnival, but we were really upset with the excursion people too, because nobody told us what was going on, really tried to help us at all. It was overall a really bad experience. We went right to customer service when we got back, and they were super quick to refund our money, which was honestly good on them. So we got our money back, but it just left a really bad taste in our mouth. Matt's really upset because this was his excursion he picked out. I had already done mine, which was the catamaran. So, you know, I feel really bad for Matt. He's obviously like too upset to talk about it. But I'm really hoping that, you know, we can go on another cruise or maybe go down to Florida and we can make that happen for him, because he deserves to have, you know, good things. So, we're hopefully gonna go in the jacuzzi today. Matt already got a drink. You know, we'll make the best of this bad situation.
Finally got Jed to come get in the pool because there's nobody in there.
Nobody in there. I'm cool with that.
Got a bunch of deals on the ship right now at the shops, so that's where we're heading.
I love this stuff.
So this is the discount day where everything is cheaper. This is originally a $595 watch for $169. And they're all discounted differently. Yeah. This one I'm just showing off because I think it's really crazy looking. It's got like graffiti all over it. This one was marked at $1,595 and it is going for $359 right now with the discount. These are really cool. Also up to 75% off. Jen's also over there looking at some cool t-shirts. I really like this one. It's an all black. It's that open face. It has it's almost got like a rose gold around it. And I think it's just very stylish. I might look at that. It says it's a $1,495 watch for 75% off. I might have to take a look at that. And then they got some G-Shocks that are marked as priced around $100 a piece.
Get my ice cream.
Got your ice cream. We got a couple shirts.
Yes, cute shirts.
2 for $25.
It's a good deal.
We said we wanted shirts from vacation.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah. There was a watch that I really, really wanted. It was a $1,500 watch. It was 75% off. They were selling it for like $515, and I was like, maybe if it was like $200, but
right?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
We just got ready because we're gonna go to Bonsai.
Getting our sushi.
That's right. We are here, Bonsai. Here is the menu. Thank you. Cocktails. And then we're right here. I really like these little cups. They're like stone cups and it's cold. You feel it, it's cold. Yeah. They just gave us edamame, which we didn't order, so I guess it was just...
I love when they do that.
Jen got her hot green tea.
It's good for you.
I know. It looks very, very good. Ooh. Thank you so much. This miso soup looks phenomenal. Wow. We got the boat. Got the boat. Look at all that. We got some tuna, salmon, shrimp, and we got some on the other side. Got the bonsai roll, which I believe is in the middle, and then we have the spicy tuna, and they got a little salad
it
for us.
It looks good too.
Yeah, it looks really good. All $24. Yep, it was for the two, and we got 2 miso soups, a salad.
All these little salmon and tuna rolls too. And shrimp.
Jen found a nice, beautiful mural picture wall.
I find all the good picture spots.
Yeah. And you like to look at random people's photos from the cruise.
That's my favorite pastime.
That are all over there. I mean, we just looked for 20 minutes through everyone's photos on both sides.
It's a good people watching exercise, okay?
Stopped to get her some dessert.
My first time getting the dessert buffet.
Yeah. Also on the money claw machine, which I don't think we've actually shown. You might have seen it when we walked through the casino, but we saw them adjusting it, and literally they set it and they'll show that it picks it up perfect, and it'll pick it up flat, and it's really hard to pick those up flat at all. But then they go back and they adjust it. Like we watched them, and another couple saw it too. Literally watch them adjust it so that it literally just slips off and doesn't grip as hard, and then they'll do it again and test it, and if it still holds it for too much, they'll go back and adjust it again so that it just literally doesn't grip it. And it's like, dude, we're watching you do it. Like, yeah. There's a couple of times I've literally picked the money up all the way to the top, and it'll slip right out. Yeah. Going to the show. Ready? Going to our VIP section. Woo! Apparently this show's really good. Wow. What did you think about that?
That was my favorite show so far.
Oh, absolutely, by far. They definitely pulled out all the stops
They could
for
have
that
show on Broadway.
Yeah,
I would
it
go
was
pay
crazy.
money
And they're
to
like,
see it.
they are all super, super talented.
Too talented to be on cruise ships, honestly.
Yeah, for real. Like, they should be on Broadway.
Yeah.
For real.
Maybe they have been. And they were like, Broadway's too hard, and they want to be on cruise ships. I don't know.
No, that's cool, man. That was amazing. Definitely see that show if you're ever on the Carnival Legend. It's the rock and roll show. I think it's called something else, but the rock and roll one. Go see that one. We are currently headed down to the Punchliner to see a comedian that was on season 15 of America's Got Talent. And then we're probably gonna go see the show again because it was that good. And then we have the 80s glow party tonight. Look how cool the ceiling is.
I
with
love
all
it.
the art. Are those like phoenixes? Like, what are those?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Look, they even have them on the tables.
I think it's super cool.
And good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight?
We just left the comedy show. We saw Jeff Shaw.
He's so good. I was cackling in the
Yeah.
back the entire time. I was over here being like, yes, go Jeff, go Jeff. He was great.
He was hilarious, and he's got another show tonight we might go to just because he was that good.
Seriously.
And he has another show with another guy tomorrow night
And
in
a
the
teaching
theater.
show.
Yeah.
He did great.
Awesome.
We got a picture with him too.
Yeah, we got
was
to
just
meet
so
him.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was awesome. He was on season 15 of America's Got Talent,
Yeah.
and his stand-up was #1 on iTunes and Amazon.
I'm not surprised. It was amazing.
Here we are, back in the theater to see the second showing, because it was so great.
I can like dip in.
Came to see Jeff Shaw again because his first show was hilarious, and this show is completely different.
Yeah.
Headed to the 80s glow party. Woo-woo. We just finished 4 shows.
That's more than
That's
we've
crazy,
seen.
ain't it?
Yeah, that is crazy.
We did a whole marathon.
I'm proud of myself.
First night trying Pizza Pirate.
I'm excited.
I got the Quattro Formaggio or Maggio. It's like 4 different cheeses on there.
I know there's a Gorgonzola, Parmesan, mozzarella. One more.
I'm just waiting for a pepperoni, and you got a margarita, and it's freshly made
Oh, it smells
every
heavenly.
night.
It smells so good.